What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Hope you're having a good weekend. Just rained its ass over here. Got a storm coming through. So, yeah, this came in last week. This was part of the double unboxing video. We got through one. The other one I opened up and had like a minor thing going on, so I sent it back, and it's back now, so it's no big deal. There's just something really minor and just had to be taken care of. So, tell you a little bit about it. It's from Dan Horne. I'm sure you guys are getting real acquainted with him. I try to do all the videos to kind of help get artists, names out there, and trying to get people excited about pieces so they can buy stuff. And artists like Dan and Michael and some other people that you may have never heard of. When I got into the collecting thing, it took me a little while before I found out who people were. So that's one of the reasons why I do the unboxings, is so you guys can see the pieces that these people do, and you can get acquainted with them. Plus, I just really enjoy the hobby. So, yeah, this piece is from Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. Joan Crawford's in it. Most of you know her from Mommy Dearest. Somebody needs to do that. And Bette Davis. So, just two amazing actresses of their time. The movie's really disturbing in the fact that Joan was Blanche and she was nothing. She didn't have the stardom that Baby had when she was younger. And the tables had turned in their adult life, and she crippled Blanche, basically running her over with the car, and was her caregiver at that point. Because she was confined to a wheelchair upstairs, and basically went psychotic, started drinking a lot, wanted her fame back, and the whole story is just a huge mess. It's a creepy movie, man. It's pretty fucked up, because they were just such good actresses. It was amazing. Such a good movie. Love the movie. Love this piece, as this is his #1 seller as far as busts go for Dan Horne. The Baby Jane is what he told me. Outstanding piece. Wanted it for some time. I put it off for a while. Just other things come up all the time, and it's a never-ending thing in this hobby. Things come up all the time. And then you have regular bills and stuff like that, mortgage, all that bullshit. So you kind of have to fit things in when you can. But this came back, so I wanted to do the video today. Came in a lot earlier, or came in like 4 or 5 hours ago. Usually I jump on videos fairly quickly, but I'm gonna just put this aside for the time being. I'm kind of lazy today. Worked really hard last week, man. I'm so fucking burnt out and tired. This thing is extra packaged like no other, so that's good. It is stuffed really, really nicely. Let's see what we got now. Pull her out slow. Much heavier, much heavier. Oh yes, much heavier. There she is, guys. Somebody else got one. I think the same day mine came in, somebody else theirs had come in as well. And I didn't really like the fact about that, because it was like, damn, now I'm making a video and then somebody else got theirs as well. So I'm kind of glad it was kind of an offset thing. So I put all this stuff back, makes a little room here on the table. So yeah, guys, get this out of here. Go. I think I'm going to put her on this. It's where she will live. Okay, I'm going to have to stuff something on the top of her head. I always do that with these pieces, just for the simple fact that you don't want too much pressure resting on top of a resin head. So I'll stuff the top of it in a trash bag, just to give it some extra support when it's resting on this. But that is actually perfect for that, so she will stay on that. I'll bring you guys in for a close-up here. See what happens. I'm trying to fix this shit around. I'm going to order a really nice nightgown for her as well. You don't need much, so I'm not going to be spending a lot of money on that at all. She's kind of a weird very sculpted on the inside of the head, so she's not sitting up the way I want her to. So I'll prop her against some like back, and she'll stay. Really fucking good, man. Let's take you guys in for a close up. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. Let me take this fucking mullet off. That is for something else that arrived today as well. Just figured I'd be stupid and rock that. There she is, guys. See if I can focus the camera in better. There we go. This is his #1 selling bust for good reason. Let me fix this. Pull this up a little bit. A little adjusting going on here, guys. I'm sorry. Some things are bugging me. Okay, there we go. I'll probably stuff some more shit in her head that way. Sorry about that. Probably stuff some more shit in her head. I gotta pull this bow up a little bit higher here, whatever. But yeah, man, I mean, you can see why this is his #1 selling bust for good reason. It's a very creepy piece. It was a very fucked up movie, etc., etc. Really good. The ears look great. Let's see. Ears look great on it. Just a really good sculpt. And if you guys want one of these, you can have the option of getting a black heart or a red heart. I asked him which one he's done the most of. He said black, so I was like, okay, I'll take one with a red heart. So I like it. Creepy. I'm glad she arrived back safely. When she first came in, I really wanted to put her up, but something happened, so I had to take it, send it back. That's like the most heartbreaking shit ever. But it's all taken care of, and it is 100% golden. Every angle just gives you like a different vibe of her. Like that looks way different. Then you go straight on, and then you go over here. There's like so many different angles. Transform her face so much. It's such a good piece. It's very well done, man. I suggest if you guys have the loot or you guys are into this kind of stuff, this is definitely worth getting. It's definitely not cheap. None of his work is, for a good reason, because he does such phenomenal work. You know, he's doing a Christopher Lee right now. It looks out of this world. I'm not really into that particular Dracula, so that's not really for me, but I'm sure a lot of you, I've seen a lot of people with interest in that, so. But there she is. I'm into this creepy old woman thing as of lately with the Mary Shaw. I might put her right next to the Mary Shaw. I'm just kind of freaked out that if she takes a dive with my cats, you know, that potentially she could get broken somehow. So I always try to protect my pieces. It hasn't happened yet. But yeah, she would probably fit in the case for sure. Actually, I know she would. So, and probably is a good idea. We'll have to see. I have his bride in there right now, but I do think that she would look killer underneath the light, with the white makeup. And the you know, just I think she'd pop really good underneath the light in my case. So that might be an option. See how it goes. Maybe put his bride up really high. But there she is. It's baby Jane Bette Davis. Thank you so much, Dan. It looks great. I cannot wait to add this into the collection. I appreciate it, sir. You guys have a great weekend, and we should be at you real soon. Take care, guys.